with this Leo stuff? Well, this new moon is really early, so we're gonna do a new moon reading now. New moon readings, in my opinion, you know, relatively experienced opinions. I put in my 10,000 plus hours at least, probably 30,000 hours. I'm an experienced reader and astrologer. Now, what I'd like to let you understand and share is that new moon energy is manifestation energy. So ask for good things, right? Ask for good things and they will come. They will come to you. Now, if you are authentic, repeat. That's my dishwasher. Okay, Leo, we're gonna start with you. Happy birthday, happy new moon, it's your time. 111, we're gonna take it. Yes, 111, Leo, what about that? How about that? Hi, Anna. Thanks for watching. We're gonna do Leo. We're gonna start with Leo for the new moon. Thank you so much. What's your sign, honey? Okay, new moon in Leo. Virgo, oh, you're up next. Okay, there you go. Thank you so much. What's your sign is Virgo. Well, we're gonna read Leos right now. I'm a Leo. Pretty soon, it's my return. My solar return. Dun, dun. All right, Leo. There's been I'm seeing the colors gray and blue, and those colors are they're the colors of, is this crooked? Am I Batman? They're the colors of compliance. Are you being indulgent, Leo, right now? They also are the colors of wisdom and the throat chakra. So speak with wisdom. How's that? How do you like that? Let's see what we have for the new moon in Leo for you, Leo. Welcome, everybody. This is new moon energy for the sign of Leo. Leo, it's your new moon. Make some wishes. Happy birthday. Ta-da! Okay. Saint Michael, please protect Leo. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Leo's behalf. Some of you, I felt it. Some of you have like a tooth issue, something dental work going on. Get it watched. Floss them teeth, okay? Saint Michael, please protect Leo. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Leo's behalf. I already did that. All right. These are the new moon energies. Suggestions, light suggestions. Hi. Suggestions, okay? Light suggestions. You don't have to do them. Okay. Leo, what are they doing? They want you to stay up late. They want you to stay up late, Leo. Why? What's going on late in the lab? Are you concocting some new, maybe your best work is done at nighttime. Maybe they keep waking you up in the middle of the night so that you get, your flowers here. Whatever's bothering you, maybe. Also, there's a message here to stop sleeping on the couch. Okay. But the cosmic seed is here. That's not even a tarot card. That's beyond. That's card number 22. This is a majorly. Some of you might be getting some kind of accolades here. And I feel like if you're military, you're going to get a major attached to your name or something. Or something major is coming in for you. You might be writing a song in a major chord. Or rewriting a song. What's that song I'm thinking of? Nothing wrong with a The song ends in a minor key. Nothing. And then she ends it on a major note. Fiona Apple. You're going to be making a big positive change, and it's going to have to be doing with what's been keeping you up at night, Leo. What's been keeping you up at night? Two of Cups reversed. Well, Ten of Pentacles. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, Leo. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, Leo. Love is for the birds. Love is for the birds. You said. Even if you're in a partnership right now, it's coming in last place even. It's like you keep putting it off. And it's like I'm not available. I'm too important right now. I'm a VIP. It's my season, said Leo. Put your sunglasses on, okay? Put the top down. Cruise around. No crying. What's gone is gone, Leo. What's gone is gone. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, Roxanne. You've got money on your mind. You've got legacy on your mind. You're going to be handing this stuff down. That's correct, Leo. You're going to be handing this stuff down to the right people. Pick the right ones. You're going to be teaching others how to do what you do. But you have to pick the right ones because this is an investment and it's going to be a long-term gain. You're playing a game here and it's long-term and I love it for you. You ain't done yet. You know love is there. You know like your love romantic partnership is there. You still got that in you somewhere. Okay? Okay? But you're keeping an eye on it. The family. The house. The kids. The cars. The fence. The dogs. The cats. The elephants. You're keeping an eye on it. Yeah, you just, and if you're in a partnership, maybe it hasn't been super cool with you lately. So you're like, well, I got a lot of shit to do. So I don't got time for this like weirdness. I'll see you later when you're ready, whenever you're ready. That's what it feels like. When you're ready, love partner, when you're ready. Just that you're ahead of the game here. That's all. Wear your birthstone, peridot. Yeah, it's a nice color for you. Gold, orange, yellow, and lime green. Those are your colors. Lots of gold. Garnish it, okay? I'm not wearing any gold and that needs to change. Yes. Anyways. This partnership of yours, you're doing things to make it last. Even if you're in a relationship, you're doing things to make it stay around. Even if you know it's not right. If you know they're not acting right, you know that they're not giving back. I mean, I don't know why you'd sit there like that, but some of you are single and sitting there and knowing that you have a person out there and you know that they can't give back to you right now and you're like healed. You're healed up for now because you're going to go for your long term, but the feelings haven't died. I know how it is. I'm a Leo. We hang on. We hang on to stuff. You know, it's hard for us. We're so loyal, right? Dude, you're going to be doing something so major. Devil reversed and the Tower. Hello, who is it? It's me, God. Well, what would you like, God? I'm busy working on my long term. Well, I have some things for you out here, Leo, and we're stunned. Quite honestly, we didn't know you had it in you. We're happy you're still around. It killed some of your friends, that's for sure. But now you, Leo, you did it. You did it. You've arrived. You got that devil under lock and key. You got them all tamed in a cage. You're good. You're winning this spiritual warfare. We got a surprise for you, Leo. What's your surprise for your birthday? What's heaven sent? Something heaven sent is coming for your birthday, Leo. Wow. Should I dig? What do you think? Should I dig? I don't think so. You're also going to be populating. So I mean that in terms of your platform getting really big. Thanks for the likes and the subscribes, by the way. but you're also going to be like expanding. You're going to be on a microphone, so your voice is going to be projected. Get the right messages in front of people, okay? Get behind what you believe, okay? And have some conviction. The things that are keeping you up at night, there you go. That's your platform right there. Have some conviction about those things. Have a long-term plan. Stick to the plan. You can't be distracted. They're trying to come in and distract you with flowers and candy and gummy bears and all those nice things. Great. Thank them and let them move on. Walk on by. Okay? Because you've said no to all the temptations. And Leo, you're about to be surprised. Happy birthday, baby. They've been watching you. They've been watching you for years. Years, I said. The angels. This is just one of them. You know, angels, they depict it as having lots of eyes. This is one of them eyes. It's a big blast. Lots of Scorpio energy in this, okay? I'm loving it. Big surprise. We're even off the map here. This one's not even in the normal tarot decks. This is the cosmic seed. Look at this little dandelion. The little dandelion, yeah, makes a huge impact. This little seed makes fields and fields of dandelions. The most nutritious weed on the face of the planet. I love weed. Anyways. Let's go, Leo. Happy birthday! And happy new moon. I hope you get all your dreams and wishes. It's time. Yay! Okay. Virgo, it's your turn. Who is that again? Miss Anna. Miss Anna. Virgo's here. Ready. Smash that heart. Let me know you're still here. Let's go, Virgo. 12-11. Why don't we just do that 12-12? I'll round it up for you this time. Virgo, 12-12. Okay. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're sure. Why do I get such shitty jingles in my head and age myself? Who knows that jingle? It's a pretty funny one because it's about deodorant. Sure, deodorant. Yeah. I want my fucking sponsorship. Give me my money. Repeat after me. 414-818-88. Pay me what you owe me. Said Virgo. Raise your hand if you're sure. All right, let's go. I didn't get any songs for, I got one song, I think, for Leo, yeah. Pow, pow, ho, ho, wee. Here we go, Leo. Son of a gun. Getting kind of hectic. All right, sorry. Saint Michael, please protect Virgo. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Virgo's behalf. What is Virgo manifesting this new moon? Temperance reversed. Uh-oh. The Two of Pentacles. You've been managing your temper. I want it now. Don't care how. I want it now. Veruca Salt is definitely a Virgo. That is your inner demon, little childs of God. Okay. Knight of Wands reverse and the Tower reverse. Yeah. If you have a motorcycle, a two-wheeler or a bicycle, and it's not working right now, or a scooter, if you have a two-wheeled object and you own that shit and it's not working right now, thank your guides. That shit is a death sentence. You need to get rid of it. Period. Get out of here. You're going to avoid a huge accident. I'm telling you now. Maybe you are in an almost situation, and I hope that you're okay. That's quite an adrenaline rush. Right. You've been very, otherwise, Mercury Gatorade, you've been very accident prone. Stop stubbing your toe, okay? Like, be careful. Okay? Take your time. Okay. It's just, ouch. Boom. Ouch. Ouch, I says. Oh, avoid the chaos. You're upset in there. You're getting shaken, not stirred. What's going on in this new moon energy? Oh, there it is. Wow. Hey, I'm a little pissed off. What the fuck? Why do you get the sun? What? Sun for Virgo? Well, I'm a Virgo Venus. Sun for Virgo? What? Summertime and the living is easy. First kisses, like this is the summer to remember. Hard work paying off. Stay off the two-wheelers, okay? Stay off of that. You're all good for the rest of the summer. Enjoy your frickin' summer vacay. This is nice. You might be gardening. I'm showing something about having a gate or like a fence put up. Some of you have, well, let's say that it's begrudgingly extending a bridge, okay, towards what is making you feel impatient. Towards whomst is making you feel impatient. Okay. And you're not going there, so you're avoiding something that would come in later as some kind of catastrophe. But here you are. I mean, manifest that happiness. You're too busy for all this pettiness. This is an old you. This old version of you would have succumbed to the petty, okay? Two of Wands, waiting to make a decision. You're at a crossroads. You're said, fork in the road. Which way? Which direction? And you have the King of Swords here. You have the King of Swords here to help you master your direction, your aim, your setting. This is completion. You're making things to the nines. Like you're so meticulous on your whatever you're working on. The details are in order. So this is like very technical work, whatever you're doing. It could be in tech. It could be programming. It could be administrative work. It could be in like choreography. It could be in art. It could be in music. But all of the spreadsheets and analytics are ready, okay? This could be your own business, but you're waiting to make a decision till after summer because right now it's playtime. That's what you need to know. And inside, I know you're brewing up some stuff. I know it. I know you want to lose it. I know it. You're brewing up some stuff. You got to wait. You got to wait. Stick to your business. Handle your business. In the meantime, you're waiting on these moon cycles. If you listen, people, Virgo, I always say this, and I just got another one that, I get these readings and I'll read someone a private reading and they'll be like, yeah, that's not me. Okay, sure it's not. Why did I just read it then? Like what? Like as if I don't know what I'm doing or something. And they go and they la 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 la, and then a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, 4 years later, they call me and they say, everything you said came true. And I said, that's because you're listening now. So I'll say this, Virgo, you're listening. People who listen to the oracles, to the master, to the moon, to the master, sun, moon, dynamic, they do better. Okay? And when you're a child of that, like you are, this is a young entrepreneur here. She's looking off into the distant future, right? She's looking at the world mysteries and trying to make sense of them. And she has good guidance. So there's like a man or a father figure here who is your encouraging boss, or they like your work ethic, little Virgo, and they like your style, okay? And they're like honestly like encouraging you and bringing you to your best self. They're your PR, okay? They're telling you, hold on to that temper, Virgo. Like, don't go off on people. Not everybody's as good at things as you are, right? So don't be an ableist. And you're like, fine. If they just did it, like, no, Virgo. Okay? Not everybody like you. I know you wrote the book, okay? But the procedures that you do may be best for you, not for everybody. So you just need a little bit, like, you can write the procedures down and you can show people your map. You can share the GPS locations, but you're going to have to count on them to find it. Like, are you an idiot? You can't follow GPS. It does it for you. Okay? And then it picks out your mode of transportation and everything. So you got to trust in the things that be as well. And there's a person here who's kind of like, okay, Virgo, like, don't focus on that little thing. Okay? Don't focus on this person that can't do the little thing. Focus on you and be happy. And you're like, okay. You're actually mentored through something, which is nice. I hope this helped you, and I hope I'm your new mentor. Great. Libra, let's do it. 2115. Okay, this is for Libra. All right, ready? Libra. Libra. Okay, Libra, what does the new moon in Leo have coming in for you, Libra? What does the new moon in Leo have coming in for you, Libra? What are you manifesting? Or suggestions for manifestation here for my Libra friends. St. Michael, please protect Libra. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Libra's behalf. We have the Hangman. We have the Six of Wands reversed. We have the Moon. We have the Lovers. The Seven of Wands. The Devil reversed. Hey, you're like Leo. And the Ten of Coins. Hey, you're like Leo again. Again. Now, I have that you're here to hang out in this energy for the unknowns for a little bit more, Libra. Libra, you had recent shock and awe, and it there's something going on that you're gonna have to like take a. Hi, Lisa. You're gonna have to like take a hit, take a loss. It's cutting a loss here. This loss you don't see as a loss, you see it as something that you used to get credit for, something that you used to get applause for, something that you have like plaques on the wall for, okay? And you're gonna have to kind of like hang out in this energy of it unraveling. Because look, you're hanging out in it, okay, and you're trying to see it from a different perspective, which is good. That's what you need. But what I do see is subconsciously that whole time you knew there was something off about it. You knew that this was not meant for you, and now you're letting that kind of like unravel, and you're like, I'm grateful, but this sucks. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, but look at that, the Lovers choosing you over everything else. That's what I feel from this Lovers. I know the Lovers is like a lover in real life or soulmate, but it's the choice in the old tarot, right? And so the ultimate love is love of self, choosing yourself. Look at you. This dragonfly is mirrored by another dragonfly. And these dragonflies, so you might be finding somebody that does what you do. If you're unique at what you do, then you might be finding somebody who's like you and can do the skill that you do, like you. Only you do this skill like you, right? So you might be finding a person who's like your weird, bizarro you. That's to protect yourself. You guys are going to have like a super close connection forming. I don't know if this is a love connection. I think this is platonic. But I think it's to protect you. And I think that you are doing it because you're coming out of this like glory thing that you're just not even interested in anymore. You're an entity all your own, whether you were under someone else's wing or not. Now you're independent and you have made it your own, and you have your own branch of style of whatever you do. Okay. And I show that it's very protective what you do and how you do it. So you're trying to do it where you hand it down properly, right? Look at those justice. That justice is like, what about when you meet somebody who's like spot on with you? That balance is achieved and you're very happy about that. I like that for you. I do. I think that's what you're manifesting right now. Okay? Or what you're suggested to manifest. And then, listen, you've been doing a good job. Again, devil reverse, the 10 of Pentacles is here. You're going to get that family life. Okay? You're going to get that cottage, or that you're buying Christmas presents now, or you're going to get your kid a car, or you're going to do something that's for the family, that's the long term, because you love them, right? Because you love them. This is balancing out the different roles that we play for each other. Libra. The long term for you is what you're manifesting. You've given up a lot of stuff for this. You really have. You've sacrificed a lot to be here where you are at, and you deserve this long-term success. So you might be manifesting in, well, it could be a love partner, but I show it's more of a just a balanced relationship. So it doesn't have to be passionate love. It could just be like a really like great business partnership, or a super keen roommate or something, where you're just like on board with each other. You're just kind of weird, bizarro versions of each other. It's like, am I looking into a mirror? It's a very cool thing. When you love yourself, then you're going to love this person. Okay? And I do show you loving yourself, because I show you being like, well, that was the old me. Yeah, shit happened, but I think I'm ready to let it go. And then it'll start to unravel, and you'll be like grateful that you can come down now from the tree, from hanging upside down. Okay, so you got some major changes coming. I do show it's for the long term, and I do show your good habits that you've been really, really working on. Your good habits are going to benefit you long term, so keep doing them. Cha-ching, long term. We're talking about an investment, children, okay? Invest in you. Invest in what you believe in. Don't just, buy what people say you should buy. Have some scruples. Scrutinize it. All right, 2804. For Scorpio. It feels weird to do Scorpio so soon. But here we are. I can't believe we're only 3 months away from your fucking awful season, Scorpio. It's like, I love Scorpios as people, but I hate their season. I love Cancer as people, but I hate their season. I love Pisces as people, but I hate their season. I love Aries season, but I don't really like Aries people. I'm sorry. Don't tell Aries, okay, Scorps? You can keep a secret. That's part of your birth chart. Look at you, 333. Happy 333, everybody. Central Standard Time. So I know where you are, Anna. Are you a Midwest girl? Yeah, I don't fuck with them kind of Scorpios though. They got nothing on me. They got nothing on me. They got no power. They're little losers. All right, Scorpio. You just tell a Scorpio that their penis is flaccid, it's over. Even if they're a woman, they won't like that. All right, Southern Texas. Oh, I hope everybody's okay where you are. All right, Scorpio. What's the Leo new moon bringing in for Scorpio? St. Michael, please protect Scorpio. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Scorpio's behalf. What is the suggested manifestations, in other words, for Scorpio under the Leo new moon? Scorpio, we have the King of Wands reversed. We have the Eight of Cups. How many times do I have to tell you to leave this asshole alone? Leave them. Leave them. Now, if this is your inner asshole, leave that person inside of you alone. But this is a person, and they are abusive, and they're manipulative, and they're unkind, and they're scathing, and they're sneaky, and they're bloody. I don't like them. They got blood on their hands. I don't like this person at all. They belong in banishment. You need to banish them to the moon, Alice. You're hiding your feathers. Where is this peacock not peacocking? Because it's hanging around this like dark house. It's got a lot of good memories, but no. The answer is no, I say. Get away from it. Seven of Cups, yeah. See a new person. Get a new boss. Yeah. Go find yourself what you want. Go find yourself evolved. Find another evolved person like you, Scorpio. Let it die. Let it die. Oh my gosh. Scorchio for all these Texans in here. All right. Five of Swords reverse. Yes, you are letting it die. Happy, happy, happy birthday to me. I'm just saying. Are you listening to me or something, Scorps? Good job. Leo new moon has given you the creativity, the energy, the fun, the sunshine, the vitamin D. What I'm saying, if you need that vitamin D in a different way, okay? To get rid of this lonely hearts shit. Get rid of this lonely hearts shit. You don't need it. Some of you might be going on a little microdosing journey. Okay. Yeah. Well, you the point is you have options. You have choices here. Get the frick out of whatever that was, okay? That was frickin' heck. After all the swearing. You just haven't been feeling yourself. Maybe you're not hungry or something's been a little off. Maybe you've been feeling a little dizzy or migraines or your energy's been intensified. Maybe you get heat stroke. Your energy's been intensified, and so your intuition is a little shaky at the moment. I also show teeth issues here, maybe some ocular issues as well. TMJ, okay? So face, skull, jaw, crown, okay? Communication chakra, throat, crown especially though. So I don't know if some of you get like extensions and they dig, or if you just need to give your head a little air. Oh, nice. Thank you, Karen. That's so kind. I really appreciate you. Nine of Coins reverse. Listen, what is going on here? You keep... Oh, Scorpio, would this be so entertaining? I'm going to treat you like the latest sitcom, okay? The latest reality TV show. Here comes Scorpio. They're like, yes, you can come back, awful abusive person. Of course you can come back. And then you have like a steel chair waiting for them. You're like, come on in. Bam. I think you're going to take their money, if anything. I do show a very weird situation going on with your money where there's a person that depends on your money, or you're just like using, it's not like you to do this, but you're using your Scorpio wiles to just take their money. Just take their money, Scorpio. Okay? Just take it. Take the money. Go. Get away from these people or this person. There is someone, a beggar. There's like a beggar here that See, the thing is, I believe in help, but I think charity is for chumps. I believe in help. I think that there should be a massive pot that you can just take from. That there's plenty. The world has plenty of fucking food, resources, whatever you need. And you should be able to just take from it if you need that. This person is trying to do that from your pot, but it's funny how they do that to you and then you get the money because they tried to take advantage of you. Poor me. This is a poor me person. This is a person that talks about their mental health issues way too much, okay? And I'm not trying to not be an advocate. I'm just saying there's a certain point where you're fine. Like, oh, it makes me upset for others when they get taken advantage of because they're kind or they're generous. This is weirdly you being generous, but then it paying you back. How so? Teach me your ways. What's on the bottom of the deck even? 10 of Wands reversed. Maybe you just like, Scorpio, maybe you just take a lot of breaks or vacations, or you delegate your work to other people. Maybe you don't lift a finger. You let other people do it. And it makes you money. This is like renting this is like owning a property, renting it out, then hiring a property manager to run it, but you get all the money. Something like this. Okay. You want to pander to people's helplessness. Okay. I'll take your money, said Scorpio. Wow. But again, you're not trying to be a jerk. Five of Swords is reversed here. You're not pulling in, they're signing a contract, or they're fully aware, they're fully capable, they're just lazy or uninformed or whatever. Poor me. Yep. You really, really need to get the fuck away from this really, really abusive energy though. Okay? Okay. Got it. Peace. Let's do Saggy at 37:35. Signs everywhere, signs. Do this, don't do that. You need a sign. I like spiritual signs. You know what my favorite sign is, but I don't want any more to go up? My favorite street sign? You can guess my favorite street sign. Put it in the comments. But I don't want it to go up. I don't want this street sign to go up. But when I see it, I do a little dance. I don't want the street sign to go up. It's a joke that keeps on giving. But the more of these that go up, the worse you will be frustrated as a driver. Anybody? Anyways, let's do Sagittarius. And I'll tell you at the end of Sagittarius, hey, tarotdamore.com is where you can book a private reading. My sessions are really affordable, by the by. Imagine what I could do for your individual self. Right? Right. Let's go. What am I doing? Sagittarius. Hey, your sister. Wow, I am crackling. Crackling rose. What's going on with Neil Diamond, guys? I don't know. Is he gonna make it? I hope so. What an icon. Crackling Rose is your song, Saggy. But my intuition is crackling right now, and I have a feeling that you're on fire and you're developed. So let's do it for Saggy. And we're sisters, you know what I mean? It's fire signs. And my Sagittarius placement is frickin' Neptune in the 12th house. Good night to your dreams. Anyways, I'm the Rainmaker. Saint Michael, please protect Sagittarius. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Sagittarius' behalf. All right. What is the new moon bringing in for Saggy? We got fucking the Wheel of Fortune. It's just good luck, good karma, good everything, good. And you've been struggling in your readings, and I've been reading about you for a minute, probably like 7-8 years, okay? Your recent readings have been a struggle bus. You hopping off that struggle bus and you're gonna land in a new spot. That struggle bus is taking you to a new destination. You got on the bus and then the bus was like, hey, just kidding, we're going to fucking sunny New Mexico or whatever you want to do with your time and energy, okay? Sage everything. Sage it all. I know who that's for. Okay. What? I'm a heartbreaker, dream maker, don't you mess around with me. I'm a heartmaker, love maker, dreams ass shaker, don't you mess around with me. That's you, little rebel. Little rebel. Okay? They left you empty-handed. They left you empty-handed. I don't know who that applies to, Saggy. A job, a person, a family, community. They left you empty-handed. You were trying to do something. Look at it. You were making something beautiful here. Violenta. Ooh. Go watch your weekly on my IG. I quote Clueless on there. I say, me and Dee are friends because we both know what it's like for people to be jealous of us. And I'm like, I'm not like that. When I get around a Sag, I am. Okay? Because you got it to flaunt, honeys. Listen. Ride around town in them Daisy Dukes. Alright? Girl, you know that you look so cute riding around town in them Daisy Dukes. You're gonna be, like, really giving someone the finger here. Saggy. Turn it up the volume, okay? That's what I'm saying. Okay, 10 of Pentacles for Saggy. You get a 10 of Pentacles, you get a 10 of Pentacles, you get a 10 of Pentacles. Everybody get a 10 of Pentacles. Long-term vision, quest. Running at it. Running at the long term. Running at your financial plan. Running at the house, the car, the kids, the family, the stock, options. This is fucking retiring in Barbados when you're in your 40s. This is too good to be true. And you know what? The feminine side of you, if you're single, or the feminine person in the couple, if you're together, heard it through the grapevine. They heard this. They heard about it. And they informed the masculine, who then went and executed this deal. So maybe you did this for yourself, or you did this in a couple. Like the feminine person was like, hey, I heard this is a good crypto, or blah, 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 blah. And you ate it up. And now you're buying the shit out of it. Because it's on sale. If the market goes down, if it crashes, the market's on sale. Go buy it. Okay? You're going to leave it to somebody. You might say, like, I'm young, I don't have kids. Well, you're going to leave it to somebody. Okay? Take what's yours and empower yourself. Thank you. This has been my TED Talk. Yeah, you're not going to save it. Why? You're going to spend it on what you love. 1, 2, 3. Maybe because you're already all set in that. You're like, maybe because I already have a financial plan and I've had one since I was 12. Okay. You spoiled lucky shit. Well, if that's the case, then great. But some of you might be getting lucky here on a big win and then you're going to spend 70% of it right away on something that makes you incredibly happy and self-fulfilled. Yeah, dude. What did I just say? Incredibly happy and self-fulfilled, and then the 9 of Cups pops out? Like that face? I'm saying. Incredibly happy and self-fulfilled. King of Cups to the 9 of Cups. You can laugh all the way to the fucking bank. Because you still got the long term, and yet you can go ahead and make yourself happy as well. This is so cute because I just keep seeing my likes and people watching tick up one thing at a time. Like it was at 3-3, then it was 4-4, then it was 7-7, now it's 8-8. Okay, let's go to 10 million. All right, let's go. All right, wait, 1, 2. Why are you getting extra? No. Well, yeah, that's you. I'll just say that's you. That's our Saggy. Listen, temperance is not an easy thing. Temperance is not easy. To temper yourself is to let it chill. Let it simmer. Simmer down now. Okay? 1 foot in the water, 1 foot in the grave. I'm just kidding. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. Is to be versatile. To be like, all right, I'll chill out here for a minute. I'll let things calm down. Do you know how much fucking coolness, gangster shit that takes? I think you do. I think you do. Listen. Self-indulgent. Leo, new moon for my Saggies. Slam dunk. There you are, king of coins. Fuck you. I want this reading. What the hell? Why am I giving everybody else a better reading than Leo? I mean, really. Probably because Mercury Gatorade's in Leo. It is quite a damper, I will say. My every reader, there's like 6 or 7 readers that have been like, Leo, your temper. I'm like, you should have seen me the other day. I fucking logged out because it wasn't working. I was like, I'm gonna lose it. 46-49. For Capricorn. Cap rising. That's right. I just look like I got it together. It's a mess. But I sure know what the fuck to do, don't I? And god damn it if I don't work hard. I got a Mars in Cancer in the 6th house. I work my ass off for what I have. Nothing come easy for me. But you can make it happen. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Donate. Buy me a coffee. Book a reading. tarotdomor.com. Love you. Capricorn, this is your new moon in Leo energy for my Capricorns. New moon in Leo energy for my Capricorns. Some of you is trying out for Idol or something, or like, are you putting yourself on a stage? Are you doing something a little daring, a little bold, a little brave? Are you a dancer? Well, Wiki Study, I love you too. Okay, listen. Listen. What you think? So you gotta talk to the cards sometimes. Tell them who's boss. And then you're like, no, ma'am, I'm sorry. Woo! Capricorn. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, pee, pee, ho, ho, ho. Okay. St. Michael, please protect Capricorn. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Capricorn's behalf. Don't mess around during the prayers. I keep telling myself to stop doing that. I'm serious, Grace. I'm being serial. You did that on purple. All right. What are we doing? New moon and Leo energy for Capricorn. St. Michael, please protect Capricorn. I did that already. Here it is. This is the energy. Temperance reversey. You and Virgo. Same spot. Earth sign. Losing your shit. Over what? We'll see how you handle this. Virgo did a beautiful job with it. Hey, that's my Capricorn. Hey, testify. Okay, let's go. Hallelujah. How do you do that? All the things you hate. All the things you hate, Capricorn. And it's a lot of things. It's fine. It's fine with you. You know why? Because you're making money from it, honey. Okay, listen. You heard from birds. From a little bird in Texas. I'm just saying that because there's so many Texans watching. But you heard from a little bird that you can take that hate and turn it into money. You're like the Dallas fucking Cowboys out here, Capricorn. People hate your shit. They hate you. They hate you. And then they root for you to win still. And you have the best cheerleaders, and you have a shit team. Let me just say, Green Bay Packers till I die. We're the good guys. Franchise owned. We own the team, mofos, not some billionaire. Anyways, look at you. You don't care. You be a billionaire. You said, I don't care, Leo. I don't care. I don't care. I'll take all that hate and I'll make the money. That's what Leo New Moon is doing for you. Well, because it needs a new direction, they said. Aw, are you going to invest in something? Well, yeah, I'm going to invest in my boo. My boo-boo hoo-hoo. Your hoo-hoo. Are you getting a new constructive surgery? Ooh, tell me more. Book a reading at tarotdamore.com if it's time. Okay. Wow, soulmate energy. Capricorn. You might be like a super prominent member of your community, your church, you might be on the fringe too of like a grassroots community, which is a good thing. You might be like an advocate for the arts, investing in paintings and those wonderful funds that they list at the end of every PBS show. That's you. You're one of those billionaires. Okay. Millionaires. Can we just be happy with millionaires? I mean, why do we? Never mind. All right. But look at these white tigers. You're a very unique person here, and you found, and this might be you and your kid. Like, if it's okay, it could be your soulmate, sure, but it could be you and your kid, and you guys are like, and you might only have one kid. You might be a single parent of one child. But like this, you guys are eating nice, okay? You might be investing in their school, in other words. I didn't go to school though. I'm just kidding. I went to lots of school. All right. Look at these two weirdness. What? I guess. Okay, so rich person is not necessarily wealthy. Okay, but that's what I show you're struggling with here, Capricorn. But this is crazy because look at this, like, this guy. Maybe you're in the wrong environment, and then this guy. This is like a cherry blossom or a desert bloom, and this is like a, what you call it? The chrysanthemum is in here too. This chrysanthemum is here. But I show, maybe you're going to botanical gardens or something in your city. But I show that, like, you might have money, but you don't have wealth. And what I mean by wealth is that you don't have the people that love you. You don't have the support, okay? You don't have, like, maybe you say something, everyone's like, that's a shit idea, Capricorn. We don't like it. And it's like, they're just jealous because you work hard or whatever, okay? Or you're not physically well, but you have a lot of money. Or you're not, it's like, there's things about wealth that are like different parts that are all accumulating, okay? And I show that your family is a little disjointed, perhaps. Your family is something that you have maybe a favorite or two. Maybe a favorite cousin, favorite auntie, favorite mom, favorite whatever, okay? Or maybe it's just like you and your mom versus the rest of the family or whatever. I don't know what this is. But it's a lot of outfotedness, and it's made you a super individualist. Okay? Page of Swords, you know what you do with that? You just go back to school. Fuck it. I'm just going to go back to school. You apply online. You get in. It's simple for you. This is easy for you. You might even like be helping if you have a child that's about college age or, high school age, you might be helping them find a school. They might be gifted and talented or whatever. That's bullshit, but they might be a really fast learner, let's just say. All kids are fast learners. Just depends on who's feeding them, right? And what information they're receiving. what they're getting rewarded for. You're learning about that. You might be doing like some psychological work here. You might be learning about some therapy for yourself, for your well-being, to protect your mind from decay. Because not having connection to others is very difficult. You might be researching destinations as well. Remember when I said this isn't maybe the right environment for you? You might be like, well, what is the right environment for me? Click, 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 click. Okay? Tippy tap, tippy tap. Maybe it's where they do tap dance. Da 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 da. Vaudeville? Not sure. I'm just kidding, but you might need to take a break, a vacation. You might do research on cities, like places you want to go, people you want to be around, environments that you wish you could be in that make you like, oh. You also might be spying on somebody, wishing you could confess whatever needs to happen here. Wishing that you could tell somebody something very, very big. You just want to like let go. Okay, so I show that you might be on a vision quest to find your person. This is very romantic for you, Capricorn. This is very romantic. Very romantic. Very romantic. You might be trying to online date. Someone might confess to you. But yeah, this is like a big turning point maybe. You're gonna have to pivot, you know, Cappy? You might have to pivot into what you love or towards who you love. Like instead of being like next, money, 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 be like, what do I love and who do I love? What do I love being around? Who do I love? What do I serve? Okay? Vision. Night vision even. Moving towards things that you can't see. I don't know if this is microbiology or some kind of, I heard wedding. Maybe you're going to a wedding, you meet somebody at a wedding. Okay? That's what I got for you, Cappy. It's gonna be a nice Leo season. Sorry I had to kick that person out, but That's what you get. I ain't here to date ya. Pay me what you owe me. All right. Aquarius, 58404. For Aquarius. All right. We got a Roxanne in here. Can I get something positive in the comments so I don't got to look at that no more? Can I get some comments and love? Yes. All right. Hearts and stars and things. Great. Thank you. Hi, Roxanne. We got Aquarius, Leo, new moon energy. These are suggestions for what to manifest, brought to you by the new moon in Leo. What is up with that energy for Aquarius? 404 and 8 and 4. Interesting. And 5844. Interesting. All right. 5804. 4s and 8s everywhere, across the board. All right, let's go. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius. Saint Michael, please protect Aquarius. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Aquarius's behalf. The Tower. Dun dun dun. Bum, 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 bum. Ha 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 ha. Signed, God. What's God bringing in towards you? What's the Spirit bringing down? What needs to come down? Oh my. Ew. Your heart be still. What is this? Are you going to crash land into a relationship? Somebody popping the question? Aquarius, what? You've been listening to something for a long time. What is that? There's been like a podcast or an episode of something that, or some show that you really love. And you might, this is like for nerds. Like you might meet your podcaster or go see them film the show or where they filmed the show or the movie or whatever. That might be a surprise thing that you do in New Moon in Leo. Okay? King of Coins. Wow. Wow. Husband. Listen, this person is an entrepreneur, and I'll tell you why, because I'm just seeing this like, I just heard this lame shit, like all the patriotism of the past, 50 years is so wrong. And it's so like, if you don't see what's happening, like we're being taken advantage of by a different country entirely as a pawn in we're still British Empire. We're still fighting the British Empire's war for them as Americans. And then there's these people that are super American about it, and they're supremely uneducated, and they're like, these colors do not run. And you're like, there's like, we're like bent over like being some other country's little bitch. We're paying for that too. We're paying their tax, like our taxes are paying for this shit. We should be in the Andes Mountains saving the planet. We should be, we should be farming. This person is a fucking renegade for you, Aquarius. This person is like a farmer or somebody who's like super fucking cool. I like them. They're a king. They're a real king. They're dedicated to what they do. And what they do is very good for the planet or for people. They're like a fucking hero. This is a champion. This is a champion. They might be native. You might be meeting this person if you haven't met them yet. Wow, and this could be you too. This could be you. That could be your spirit. You're a brave heart. Six of Cups reverse. Okay. King of Swords, or Knight of Swords reversed. Page of Coins reversed. And the Ace of Cups. Weird. This is a person. Dude, you've never forgotten this person. I feel like they've never forgotten you, or you've never forgotten them. Like, you could be the person I'm talking about here, like this badass, like real American. Rest in shit, Hulk Hogan. Okay, Aquarius is here. This person and you, okay, somebody wronged the other one. Okay, real hard. Like, one of you has shit memories of the other. And it is a Mercury Gatorade right now. So I think that this person's coming back. I don't get like super, this is a love reading. Okay, but this is a love reading. So somebody's coming back, and they're gonna, they took whatever they could from you. You didn't let them take a lot. You don't talk to them anymore. Maybe you don't know they exist, or vice versa. Okay, this could be you. But there's going to be a new offer from this person coming in. That's sudden, quick, out of nowhere. It's not even maybe a reuniting, but it's maybe a first time of uniting. Maybe this is a longtime friend that becomes your new person. It's a very interesting energy. I'm very interested in this. Like, and that makes me feel like maybe how an Aquarius feels when they feel in love with someone. You're very interested in this person, and they're interested in you, of course, but like, I don't show that you've given them much of anything. You've nonchalantly like let it go, and you thought that they hated you, or vice versa. This could be a person from high school. I don't know. But I feel like there's a person coming back due to the Mercury retrograde. But the Leo new moon is giving them the confidence to kind of approach you here. What you gonna do with it? Bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups reverse is like, Grace, I haven't been on a date in so long. I'm just gonna go see what happens. Okay? Just take it light. And I know you're good at that. I know you can do that. I know you can outsmart anybody or anything at any time. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Take the love offer. The love offer coming in for you. And if this is work, and this is also that nerd stuff, but if this is work, you might be thinking, I don't do anything extra at work, blah blah blah. But they might be like, Aquarius, you get the best attendance award, good job, and they bring you a little cake, and you're like, thanks, So that's nice. There's gonna be something there. You're gonna get some recognition and some love here. So that's nice. Maybe get Employee of the Month finally, or a little bonus, or something cute for you. There you go, Aquarius. Stick with me. I'll find you the good stuff. All right, let's do Pisces, honey. 6629 for Pisces crew. This is for Pisces. I've never seen the movie Bird on a Wire, but I guess that's what the spirits are suggesting. You're welcome, Roxanne. Thank you for watching, as always. Tell your friends out in Texas. Y'all take care now, you hear? And please stay safe. Wow. Okay. Pisces. We're gonna go down to the flag factory. Well, hi, Geneva. Pisces, we're going to the flag factory. All right, Pisces. This is your Leo new moon energy. What to manifest? Suggestions. They're just suggestions from this Leo on the Leo new moon. That's what I'm saying. What to suggest. I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's your energy. This is for Pisces. St. Michael, please protect Pisces. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Pisces' behalf. Did I already do that? Anyways. All right, let's go. The Hermit. I thought it was the moon for a second, but then I saw the green light. The Hermit. Okay, but manifest your alone time. That's nice. You love alone time, Pisces. I'm a cranky old man. Get out of here. I'm going to watch my stories. Actually, look at that cool pose she's doing. Got to be flexible. Behind the back. Around town. All right? Let's see. Behind the back. Oh, that feels good. Did you hear all them cracks? Oh, yeah. Okay. 3 Cups reversed. Okay. Listen here, Pisces. I don't think you've ever had this happen, but 3 is a crowd, okay? But also, gossip is like your tea. Like, you're really good at gossip. And I've been this is a story. This is a story of a girl. Went around and tried the whole world. What is the absolute lover when she smiles? I don't get what this point of the song is. Why did they bring the stupidest songs up for me? I don't even like that song. Anyways, 3 of Cups reverse is about gossip. It's about not really fitting in. It's about being edged out. It's about 3's a crowd. It's about mean girl stuff. You're hiding from it. They said you should get away from it. Don't engage. And Pisces, I've known you to start the rumors. Now, my Pisces friends in person and in family start good rumors. Don't even do that. okay? Just stay away from anything that has to do with spreading information about other people. Let other people talk about other people, okay? You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Just saying. All right. Sun reverse. Yeah, you're like, I should be having a fun summer. It's fun. I don't know. I feel like maybe you don't like the heat. Or maybe there's something about summer that really sucks for you. That's fine. You can be kind of like meh. You're feeling meh. And actually, you don't want to spread this meh to other people. So you're kind of just, leave me alone. Get off my lawn. But you're like, oh, I'll let Leo have it. Yeah, I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't want the whole thing, you know? 6 of coins. Wow. What are you working on? Peacemaking. Okay, you and Leo both got the 4 of swords reversed too. This is interesting. Happy enough. Okay, so things are pretty chill. Things are copacetic. You're doing well. Okay, you're more interested in like commerce and exchange. Okay, you want to trade too. Like you're trading goods and services instead of buying things. But you're trying to build something here that causes peace, that creates peace, community, blessings. Lakshmi is your goddess. Ganesh is your god. Something here bothering you at night. Okay, you got the itchies. Yeah, oh, that's a bad memory. There's a bad memory causing you a little chaos. Okay, there's a person here you're letting go of still. That's okay. We all do it. We all need to. This one's really bothering you. You're not really talking about it, and you're not sorry that you did it, but you're just a little bit tongue-tied, a little verklempt. It's lasting longer than you thought, and it's not an easy one. This might be a big breakup, but I feel like this is the new moon energy, like giving you the bravery to keep going, to get past it, to move beyond it, to let it go forever. And the reason that you're restless about it is because there's so many things here that did not land in your favor. They're not sorry. You're like, so that's it? That's what you like? That's your friendship? That's who you are? Oh, wow. Like the new moon energy for you, you're manifesting peace for yourself. You're kind of over people right now. You're kind of over bad friends, and you're over your ex, and you're getting over it, okay? And you're trying to stay good. You're trying to stay happy. You're trying to stay calm. You're trying to stay present. You're doing really well. You're doing a great job. Take your time. Take a break. Stay at home as much as you can. Do what you have to do. Some of you might need to get off your couch though, in terms of like working out, you know, taking care of yourself. Okay? Pisces. That's what I got for you. For new moon stuff. Okay? Hope it helps. Let's do Aries. New moon in Leo. Energy for Aries. What do we got? 7337 though. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10s across the board. Let's go. This is for Aries. This is your, oh, that 3 of Cups reverse popped out again. If it came out in the reading another time, I'm gonna shuffle to shit. Let's do it. I'm gonna shuffle y'all's cards very much so, but I'm gonna do this first because I'm like feeling foggy. I don't know, is that better? I don't like when it looks like foggy dream. Okay, Aries, maybe you're cleaning house, maybe you're washing windows or wiping your glasses while you read this, while you listen. Okay, Aries, this is for you. This is what the new moon in Leo has for Aries. This is the new moon energy in Leo. Manifestation suggestions for Aries. Saint Michael, please protect Aries. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Aries' behalf. I felt like that was a very fated cut. And I feel like I'm going to draw cards that I've seen today. Ten of Cups reversed. I saw that for Capricorn. So this is about a broken up household. Family. Who is family? Okay? Who's family? There's been a lot of disgrace, dishonor, dismemberment. It's like cutting off your right arm. When you got rid of this family member, it's like cutting off your toe. You know what I mean? Somebody here got severed. It might have been you. You might have done this to other people. But this is family, and I feel like it was a mistake. You're maybe contemplating the mistake, cutting your losses or not, where you were too impatient with your own family, who are just trying to get by, you know? Blocking that out. Spirit has the blinders on you or your family right now because you see that for what it is, okay? You see that for what it is. You are very aware of your situation, okay? And you're trying to work on it with, like, you're trying to make it better. You're trying to improve. You're working on like new friendships, new collaborations that are going to work with you and help you make a plan. Some people, you're very open to receiving expertise and asking questions here. So this might be a mentor, a guardian, or you might be in production for someone else now, where you used to be the one. But you might be like the one that helps the other person shine. In Leo season, you know? Like this person looks pretty good in the middle here. But I feel like you're one of the supporters. I feel like you're a supporter. Okay. There's a devil here. It's control. So if this is you, I mean, if this was you on the stage, the person that was shining, being supported by others, this was about control the whole time. And you're seeing that. You also have a little bit of some control issues yourself. This is a harsh devil here. This is a lot of history. Oh my gosh. You're tempting the devil here. Are you tormenting the devil even? I like that you're not really fazed by it. You don't really, you know it's there, but you don't really, well, don't taunt people that, you know, don't, if there's people in your world that have like hot tempers or like say nasty things, don't taunt them. Don't goad the beast. You know what I mean? You're indulging, if it's you, you're indulging in something that you can control. And it might stifle other people's creation, and you might feel like it's really great fun. I don't know, I kind of hate this reading. The devil and the temperance reversed, it's like you're trying to reward your impatience. Is this like Alice's tea party? Move down, move down, move down. Like you're just like, but I haven't even finished my tea. And it's like, there's no sense here, but it makes sense to you or makes sense to this person. I don't know who I'm talking to, but this is a lot of chaos. You're turning a blind eye to family, and you've been very impatient, or they've been very impatient. You see what it is and what it's for, and you said that out loud. It is what it is, and you have choices, and you're taking your choices. But I feel like you're controlling what you can because you don't have this family to go back to. You're like in a very irrational state of control at this point, that you're trying to have fun, through as well. You're trying to like make it fun. You're like, okay, obsession, but make it fun. Okay. OCD, but fun. It's like, I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't know who this is either. But you might, they might be around you too. Like this might be a person around you that is very controlling, but you're like, it's okay, it's all fun. Okay. I don't know. That feels like a festering wound. I feel like too, like you're like, I can't get out of it. Like I'm in this cage, I can't get out of it. You definitely can. You definitely can. You certainly can. That blindfold is on in a lot of places in this energy. This was due to a lot of bad decisions and bad timing and lack of patience. So I don't know. I don't know how much of it you're really responsible for here, but it's a very confusing energy, and that's what the devil likes. Confusion, disorder, chaos, disruption. They like that. You might be really good at it. Okay. I'm slowly dissociating. Aries, I don't even know. I don't think I should read for Aries anymore. Halt. I'm gonna set this on fire. I need an adult. I am an adult. Oh, good. Help me. Hold on a second. Where my girls at? From the front to back, or is you feeling that? Put one hand up. Can you repeat that? Come on. Ha! You try again. There it is. Yeah, I need a little cleanse after that. Aries don't want me to cleanse my space. They want me to stay a mess. I'm like, Aries, I ain't your mess. You will obey. There it is. Not my mess. There it is. Okay. Play with fire for the people. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Thank you for waiting. Let's do Taurus. Hi, Taurus. 8244 for Taurus. Okay. Got my Leo season predictions out yesterday, so that will be until like August 22nd, 23rd-ish. Not sure when it ends. I got it right here. Sun goes into Virgo this year. Let's see when. August 22nd, Sun enters Virgo. Gotti. Okay. We're reading for Taurus. That's right, Taurus. Oh, your earth signs feel the same. Oh, that was a dig. All right. I'm not calling you boring. I'm just... I'm calling you reliable, stable. You can roast, just not during Leo season. I don't think it's gonna go well for you. Anyways, what is going on for my Tauruses? My Taurusy horsies. I'm not a horse, I'm a bull. Are you grumpy? What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? Leo, this is the Leo new moon. Leo new moon. Suggested manifestations for Taurus. Saint Michael, please protect Taurus. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Taurus's behalf. Queen of Wands reversed. Seven of Swords. Oh man. The High Priestess. Listen. The Hangman. The Three of Wands reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The faster you get out, you're going to have to throw some money at it. This is a healing process. The faster, the Leo new moon is like, hey, throw some money at it. Don't worry about it so much. Try to see it from a different angle. Try to get a new perspective on what this is. And don't wait. Like, don't wait. This is like review. This is like, don't wait to get out of this, but review the hasty decisions that you've made in the past, Taurus. I show that you have this Queen of Wands reversed and the Seven of Swords. You're faking it, okay? You're looking really good and confident. You're looking like you know what you do. You're like, you know what you're doing around here. If I run up to you and be like, do you work here? Because you look like you know what you're doing, you know? But you're just looking the part right now. You're not really there. It's not feeling super good. But in the inside, you know that that's what you got to do. So on the inside, you're like, oh, okay, I know what to do. You kind of are following your instincts here, and you're doing really good at that. This new moon energy is empowering you to embolden your wild side and your feminine energy, and to get down with your unknowns and to be like, let's explore those. Let's explore those. Let's talk about those. Let's figure those out. It's a good energy. You're very crafty. You're going to figure this out. And you're going to make it look good, too. You're going to zhuzh it up. Listen. Take a bite. Take a bite of the pomegranate. Eat, buy a book of knowledge. Get esoteric, okay? Get occultish. Get out there. Do the healing. Because it's helping you build that confidence that you need so badly right now. And I also show that you shouldn't be hanging around anymore. You shouldn't be like, I can't, I'm comfortable. No. You should be getting the F out of there. Okay? And then looking at your past rushing. This is a weird thing. You rushed a lot of decisions in the past, so now you have to rush to get out of it. For me, it's like rush nothing. Don't rush decisions like that. And you're still looking like you used to look, like this is like how 50s housewives had to play, Smile to their face, okay? Smile to their face. Play the saint. Do it. You have to do it. Play like you're playing along. But you're really in this for yourself. And you're healing from some bad decisions that you made. Okay? It's just cutting your losses at this point, okay? You're healing from that. It's okay. It takes time to recover. You're going to recover. Because you follow what you know you need to do. That's what I got. That's what this energy is. Straightforward. It's very straightforward, and it doesn't have a lot of details. The star was reversed, but now it's upright when I looked at it again. So that's interesting. Nails, hair, makeup, all of that. Put it on. Don it up. Okay? Make it look good. Make it look really good. Okay? Wear your best. You're going to do this really well. Whatever this is, you're going to get out of it fast. You're going to do it with style. And you're going to learn from your past. And you're going to learn what never to do again. Okay? And you've got some serious spiritual energy going on here, Taurus. Proud of you. You don't get this kind of stuff too often. You don't dig deep like that too often. Usually you're on the fairy line, surface energy, and they let the fairies do your work for you. But so when it comes to digging down, like digging deep, digging in, you can do it. You got some grit. I like that about you. Okay? Some discipline. 89.50 for Gemini. Let's do Gemini. New moon in Leo energy for Gemini. New moon in Leo energy for my Geminis. Who's watching? Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the comments. Appreciate you. New moon in Leo energy for Gemini. What is the suggested manifestations for Gemini? New moon in Leo energy for Gemini. Saint Michael, please protect Gemini. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Gemini's behalf. We have the Death card. Okay, big change. You're moving through it. You've already moved through this process more than one time. You completed everything. Okay. What used to be good for you is no longer. You realize what's a moth, what's a butterfly. Okay. And for a while you were hanging out with the moths, and that's cool. Because moths are cool creatures too. But I will say, they're not as crafty and migratory and brilliant as the butterfly. They do dumb things, in other words. So, get your flowers. Some of you might be wearing a hat, not sure. You too, you and Pisces, there's a general sense of malaise here. There's a general ho-hum feeling here, a little bit of depression. You're happy, and you appear to be happy, and it's a good feeling. It's just, you just went through something really hard. You're grieving. You're grieving. It's okay. You're healing. Some of you are really beautiful while you do that too. It's like, damn, if you were that beautiful when this thing wasn't here, was still here, like, I wonder what you're like now. Like, I wonder what a full sun looks like for you. Because it's still good, like the sun reverse is still good. There might be something that's being hidden from you as well. You've been very patient. You remain patient. You've been working hard. You've been day by day. You've been practicing. Very much discipline here. You're very regulated. And you're waiting for things to simmer down. You're waiting for things to calm down. Yeah, you want to heal the situation. You want healing. You just want to heal up. Maybe some of you got injured, cracked a bone or something, and you're healing. And you're like, 13 more weeks, or whatever. Maybe 13 days, hopefully 13 minutes, maybe even 13 seconds. Gemini. Again, because a rose is still a rose. Baby girl, you're still a flower. Lovers reverse. Yeah, you're just not feeling yourself, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm getting a little little humdrum. You might be watching some comedy, going out, maybe seeing comedy or doing stand-up yourself, or some kind of, there's some kind of banter here that makes you feel better, makes you feel more alive. You're just more observant. You might be taking in outside energy to make yourself more whole feeling. There's something missing here. You're very beautiful while you wait, though. You're waiting. Ain't nobody gonna save you. I don't think you're waiting for that. This is like waiting for Godot. This is like existing. I don't know about this, like the stage of grief. You have joy cycles too, Gemini. You're not there yet. Okay, they said I'm not ready yet, though. Okay. Oh, look at that. The Emperor. Wow, there's some really divine... Look at that, Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You might be reconciling with a father figure, boss, or talking to your boss about something like, hey boss, I need to take a leave of absence because I can't do this anymore. Or, hey dad, I really just miss your voice. Let's talk for a while. And I need you right now. You're not feeling like yourself, Gemini. It's a different, like you don't know what to advocate for right now. And I feel you usually do know what you stand for and what you want. Indecision, remember that was part of your last reading too. But you've gone through a big change and you've been grieving the loss of yourself. You want your old self back, and you're just like, oh, it'll happen. Maybe weaving or braiding is one of your things. Sewing, crochet, knitting. But yeah, you also might be a fast talker. So sometimes you might really like to banter, and that makes you feel better, in control of your situation. You're in control of this very much. I show you're really masterful of your own energy here. I just think that you feel like you're doing what you gotta do, and I don't know where the joy is. Where is the love here? Where is the laughter? Where is the serenity? Where is the good, like, oracle feeling here? Maybe draw some oracles for yourself. I hear some of you like wearing apples or seeing dried apples or apple earrings or something like that. There's apple, something to do with apples, or there's apple picking coming up in the future here. But yeah, I show that you're going to cover up with some good makeup here and apply yourself, which is true. I just feel that you're a little humdrum, little ho-hum. This Leo new moon is a little bit, I don't know. You don't know what to do, and that's okay. You're manifesting some healing. Someone to do it for you, maybe. Okay? Some action. Someone who takes action. Maybe you don't want to take action anymore. Maybe you just want someone else to do something for once. Okay? This could be the father of your children, or you could be talking to people that are younger than you, mentoring, sponsoring people. Maybe you are someone who works in mental health or addiction help, listening. You're very private on this journey. TarotDeMore.com if you want a reading there, Gemini, okay? That's it's peaceful. It's just, it seems like you're going through a lot and you're not really talking about it, but you're okay, but, you know. We want that joy for you, you know? We want that love. We want you to feel good. All right, let's do Cancer. I hope you had a happy birthday, Cancer. It's still your birthday month, you know. 9834. Okay, Cancer, this is your Leo new moon energy coming in for you. Coming in hot. Leo new moon energy for Cancer. 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 I heard like something about like they're all the same. We'll see what that's about. Leo new moon energy for the sign of Cancer. Saint Michael, please protect Cancer. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Cancer's behalf. first we have, oh, you and Pisces. Yes. Both got the Hermit. First card out. Well, this is for you to go be weird in the corner by yourself. And you're like, thank you, Grace. I prefer it that way. Actually, I don't like going outside. Okay, that's fair. I think that you're more in an observing tone right now, or feeling more observant, building some wisdom, holding still, and you're not feeling it's too intense, maybe for the water signs. I don't show Scorpio being scared of getting out there, but I did show like Pisces and Cancer withdrawing. Okay. Yeah, you're feeling exhausted too, like solar flares or heat might not be your thing, okay? Like you might not like the sun, you might get sunburned easily, or sun heat exhaustion, or, you know. Okay. Four of Wands though. You're gonna make room for the family and friends that you got. This is kind of how Leo feels during Cancer season. It's funny. Now you feel that way during Leo season a little bit. But you may have a birthday party or something fun to do, a wedding, some kind of event here that you're really gonna be, you don't want to go to, but you're gonna go and it's gonna be nice and you'll have a really good time. Because the Knight of Swords is here, so you're gonna actually be very energized by other people's energy for at least one event in Leo season. Could be around the 4th. But I do show that you don't want to go, and then you go and you're like, I'm glad I went. So it's going to be kind of fun for you to banter, okay? And you might even get an opportunity out of it. Good. So it's not about wanting to do it, but it could be about money being a motivator. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You might get something money motivated this month. A new opportunity, a new job, a job offer, an interview, some kind of cool project that you could actually benefit from, or automatic income could come from it. Yeah, Page of Cups, look at that. It's well received. Beautiful. This is you taking the energy of Leo season and making it for you. I like that. Because you do deserve warmth and sunshine and summer and good times. Even if it's like too intense sometimes. When it's too intense, you know what to do. Hermit. And there you are. King of Coins. Very, very adaptable. Sensitive, but adaptable. I show that you're seeing opportunities. You might be given like some kind of promotion in this energy. Yeah, you might be given an offer or some sort of, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. They want you to be in charge. You might be getting honored with something too, Cancer. Some kind of award or a reward. Yeah, money. I hope so. But it's a really nice thing. Really nice thing that you're receiving in this season. Good job. I like that. An accolade, a tip of the hat, you know? A big tip for you. Maybe you like doing a job where you get tipped, but like it might be your second job or third job even. But you might enjoy this very much, and you enjoy the money. Yeah, you're balancing out like the home and the work life and seeing your friends. This is a very joyful time for you, Cancer. I just show you're tired and you often want to stay home for stuff, and you might actually choose to stay home a few times, but maybe the beginning of the season is like the beginning of this reading, a little rough, but then it just all of a sudden it hits and you're in a good place, which I really hope for you. I really do. Okay? They love you at wherever you work. All right, let's do it. Let's end this popsicle stand, right? Thank you for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. I did. I hope that you come get me a rating from me. Okay, tarotdamore.com. Yeah. Thank you again for watching. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. Ciao, babies.